I am Christina. I am the lone sole technical writer here at Cammunda. So I work on all things documentation with the developer experience team. I focus solely on our technical writing and the content that we have both internally and externally. I think there are so many myths or misconceptions about technical writing that it is always, well, technical, that it's just software or hardware and different sectors in tech. But to be honest, you can be a technical writer at a hospital. You can write flight manuals for pilots and things like that. So the goal, at least to me, is usually to act as a liaison between the engineers who are creating brilliant features and components and the users who want to interact with those features and components in a way that makes the most sense to them. A workshop opens up a lot of flexibility and conversation and organic conversation that maybe is not as easy to create in a different environment. I think that it opens the door to ask questions, for me to fail, for you to fail, for us to figure out how to make things better and go back and forth through that, to have those conversations and to have that sense of, okay, we're just learning from one another and working through a process and ideally coming up with a great outcome. Everyone is fully capable of creating excellent documentation without having to go get a degree and step through everything that someone like me, a technical writer, does. Everyone is fully capable of contributing to documentation, of having opinions on a user experience or a developer journey. And everyone is capable of participating in that conversation of, okay, we've created this product or this feature. How do we make it as accessible as possible and as user-friendly as possible? So I think for me, my talk ideally would like to step through, okay, here's an example of how we can step through documentation or a feature that's created. How can we analyze this from the shoes of a user and what will make the most sense to them? With a community that's as involved as it is in the Camunda documentation, I want to be able to answer any questions that a heavily participating community might have. And, it's exciting to see that within Cammunda, we have so many engineers who are brilliant with creating documentation. And on top of that, we see a lot of community members want to implement their thoughts and opinions on our docs. And so now's the time to speak up, I guess.